ladies, it's Caitlin. Welcome to week 23. It's so hard to believe that in one more week is viability, and that is such a huge stepping stone. And I am just thrilled to have gotten, there's a lot of women out there who don't get this far, and it's just such a blessing to be able to experience this process, and I am just so excited to, to get to that viability week, and just time's gonna fly from, here on out. I'm 23 weeks and 1 day. This vlog is about a day late, so I apologize, but we have been busy here. I am back at work now, and some of you may know this, but I started back to work on night shift, so that is a huge change for me, just mainly because I am used to working days, and right after my ultrasound I had called my work, and there was not anything available on day shift, but there was on nights, and I said, well, I need something, so I went ahead and agreed to work on nights, and I have to say I love it just because it's less physically demanding and less stressful on night shift, but I don't know, just trying to get into the swing of my new sleep schedule and kind of figuring all of that out. It has been kind of difficult, especially since my husband works days, just like sleeping around each other's schedule. I don't know, we just got to figure out our routine, but as most of you know, my husband is in the National Guard. He's in the military, and he is actually leaving tomorrow for about 3 weeks to do some AT training. So I'm going to be here alone, me and the dogs, and I'm kind of nervous about it just in case if something would happen. He's not here, but we have family that is just literally 5 minutes away. So we are preparing for him to leave for that. He stayed home from work today, and he's been packing all day and getting ready for that. So I will just go into my vlog. According to the What to Expect app, Grayson is now the size of an ear of corn. So it's so, ew. I just got ready and I have mascara under my thumbnail, if you were wondering what that was. But Grayson is now over a pound. She's about 1.5 pounds. Holy cow. She is just growing so much, and let me tell you, my stomach feels it too. It feels like it's bigger and bigger every single day. I have 16 weeks and 6 days to go, more or maybe less or maybe a little more. So we will see there. A new kind of symptom that has kind of came back. I mentioned early in my pregnancy that I was having a little bit of that acid reflux feeling. Well, now it is back with a vengeance, and it's not very comfortable. And I really noticed it the other night when I was at work. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on my break, and it just burned so bad. It was just like sitting here in my throat, and it was just so uncomfortable. But that's really the only new symptom, and then her movements have been much stronger. I know I say that every single week, but they really are. Now I can sit there. Remember how I used to say like her movements were below my belly button? Well, now she's at and above my belly button, so I can actually just lay there and just watch my belly move all over, and it's just the neatest thing ever to watch it. It's just so neat. So this is going to be short and sweet because we don't really have much going on. I'll show you this real fast. This is a new baby buy. that we just got. I hope you can see it. It is a little nightstand, and I'm probably going to paint it. We got it at Meijer's, if you were wondering, and we're probably going to paint it white just because all of her furniture is, you know, that stark white, and this is more of an ivory, almost yellow tint to it. So, yeah. And we did get a bunch more clothes from my husband's aunt yesterday for Memorial Day. We went and had a big cookout, and she went crazy. If none of you have heard of the store, it's called Once Upon a Child. I talked about it in a previous video, but she lives in Indiana, and she got us a bunch of baby clothes. So probably later down the road, maybe I'll do a baby buys video and gift video before my baby shower, because we have gotten quite a bit of things. And then after the baby shower, obviously, there will be tons to show you guys. So, so yeah, let me just get right to it, and I will show you guys a quick belly shot. So hold on 1 second while I go get my tape measure, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys know, me and my mom, we decided to lay out a few days ago, and I was sporting my two-piece bikini, and my belly got so burnt. I applied sunscreen three times on my belly and like twice everywhere else, but it still got fried. So if my belly looks a little different and funny, that would be why. But that was on, what day was that? That was on Saturday, so it has had time to kind of cool itself down, but just a warning. So, let me, oh, I feel huge everywhere, not just my belly. You can tell like the, kind of the pigment on my stomach, how I kind of have like a rash from the sun. And as most of you can see, my belly button's officially out. See it from the side. It's officially out. So here is 23-week pregnant belly. Let me back up so you guys can see better. Back it on up. Okay, 23-week belly from the side, and show you guys up here. It's really popping out up here quite a bit. So, front, belly from the side, and belly from the other side. And my love handles have gotten a lot chubbier. And I have noticed I have gotten more chub in my face and on my arms and kind of just everywhere. So, it is no fun getting big. I love the big belly part, but that's about it. Let me do a quick measurement. And I know that I've grown because my belly button's popped out more. Oh, I'm going to need to get, ugh. I'm going to need to get a bigger tape measure. This one only goes to 40 inches and I'm about there. So belly this week is at 39, I don't know if you guys can see it, 39.5 about. So she is growing like a weed. So if you guys have any questions for me at all, just make sure you ask. And sorry I've been kind of slow on replying to any of your guys' comments. I've just been so busy trying to figure out my sleep schedule with work and figuring out this whole work thing again. So I will talk to you guys next week at week 24. See ya.